valid reasons. What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Gesundheit.
Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Good!
Well, I'll tell you, nobody handles garbage better than we do.
You don't remember?
For you, the day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
Hey guys, welcome to my next review. This is the G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Baroness number 183. Now this is the Baroness that came with the Classified Haslab Rattler. She was the third tier, yeah. And we're gonna, so last week I did an unboxing, a live unboxing of the Rattler and the figures that was in the box. So now we're going to do individual reviews of each figure and the Rattler itself. So this will be the Haslab weekend. So first off, let's take a look at the packaging. And there's the picture of the those are one of the patches that are in the Haslab. Here's the top of the box. It says Cobra Airborne 183. Here's the artwork on the side. And then once we do the other three, we'll just show how all three of the artworks combined. And then here's the bottom with the Mars logo. And yeah. So let's get to looking at the figure. So I already got all the accessories pulled out because, you know, I unboxed it in the on the live stream. So let's get a look at her and the articulation. You know what? That's an accessory. So here is, take a good look at the face sculpt. Let's get the glasses off because the glasses kind of get in the way of how nice this face sculpt is. I mean, she is gorgeous. Here's a look at the rest of her. Here's her heels, her cake, and the back of her. Now, one of the things I did was her belt was sitting really high on her, and you kind of couldn't see this detail in her bodysuit, and then that just kind of lowered her holsters down a little bit as well to kind of so they don't ride up. But that's what I had first thing I kind of did out of the box. Well, so let's get a look at her accessories. She does stand on her own, but I've been using the figure stand just so I don't have to worry about her falling over in the middle of the video. So she comes with a pair of sidearms. I like the gold detail on them. Different hair accessories, and we'll show all these off as we go through the review. A helmet. Now the face mask and the rebreather are separate pieces. I just have it all connected. Pair of headphones. A rifle with a magazine that pulls out. Her glasses. And this like pouch piece that if you don't have her helmet on, plugs in to kind of, it covers that tab so you don't see that ugly tab. So let's gear her up. We'll put her helmet on her. So to put the helmet on, you have to remove her hair, and yeah, that's how her head looks without the hair piece on. You can see the different grooves it's supposed to slide in. So the best way to get the helmet on is it tabs in on the side, the face mask does. So you can untab that tab and slide her helmet on. And then just tab that back in. And then what you want to do is plug in the hose to the front of her mask, and then it plugs into that tab on her chest, or her pocket system on her chest. So yeah, that's how she looks with her helmet on. So next we'll do her other hair, one of her other hair pieces. This one's not too bad. You kind of get to see more of her face. But the thing is, I think with this one, the glasses just really don't fit on her face that good. Like there's not a good way to hold the glasses in. They kind of just go on the outside of her ear, and that hair piece kind of holds it in. So not a fan of that. Not fun, you know. Heaven forbid you lose these glasses. Let's see, and then there's this hairpiece. Now this is my second favorite hairpiece. I don't know what it is about this hairpiece, but it's maybe just because of the look about the hair drapes over her face. And I think this one's the same way with the glasses, where the glasses really do not fit that well on this with this hairpiece. I think you might have to tuck it under this to kind of get the glasses to stay on better. Yeah. Thankfully all this is like flexible enough where it doesn't feel like you're gonna break anything. You just lift that up. So yeah, that one fits pretty good because she actually has, you know, hair covering her ears, where the other ones, it leaves the ears exposed and the glasses won't sit on them. But yeah, forgot to put her sidearms in her holsters. So yeah, let's pose her out. Alright, so let's do some size comparisons before I forget. So here she is next to a Jada Street Fighter figure. Marvel Legend. Twerking Spider-Man. Maximum Hulk. And let's see, let's get her next to the classified figure. Here is the retro carded Cobra Commander. All right, let's go to the final thoughts. All right, so let's go to my final thoughts of the G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Baroness Rattler pack-in number 183. Solid figure. It's a shame she was held hostage with the Haslab, because it is a big improvement compared to the previous Baroness mold. What was that? The same one from the retro carded to the main line to the Crimson. This one's a really good upgrade. I like all the different options for the hair. Plenty of accessories. I would say probably the biggest negative thing is just this one hair piece that I have on her now. It looks great, but you lose articulation. But other than that, yeah, I mean, I think this is probably the all-star figure of the three of the classified Haslab Rattler. So hopefully you win in on the Haslab, or you're gonna have to pick her up in the secondary market, which I have a feeling she's gonna hold pretty good value, just because she has she's very curvy. Well, she's curvy enough in the right areas compared to some of the other female figures we get from Hasbro. So yeah, I like it. If you can add it to your collection, I highly recommend. But that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching. Like I said, this is the first part. Next, I'll probably do the Gunner, and I might do these back to back. That's what I'm thinking. Every day from today to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, up to Monday. But yeah, so if you could like, subscribe to my channel, make a comment, share this video. Also look me up on all the other social medias. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, X. I have my own Facebook page. It's all at Haslab 1980_collects. Appreciate if you could follow me on those as well. I try to post news daily. A lot of it's Transformers or third-party Transformers related stuff, but I'll throw up classified stuff that I see. Regurgitate the same stuff almost everybody else does, but I like to, I take pride in it. But that's all I have. So take care. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye.